A lot of the individuals that we house in our Rosecrance buildings are individuals who have come to us in the community that are unhoused. So they suffer from a severe mental illness or some other behavioral health issue, and they are living either on the streets or in shelter or someplace uninhabitable that they need assistance with housing. This program is a HUD, Housing First program, so there's no requirement for clients to actually participate in support services. But we know that if we provide services and we're present in the buildings in which the clients live, it helps with the socialization and them engaging in mental health and behavioral health services. The half-cent voter-approved tax for the community, Winnebago County community, has helped us build the spaces within these 2 apartment buildings so that we can provide this welcome and space for clients to come to. Because we didn't actually have these spaces in these buildings before, clients would often get housed and then not engage in the support services, and often even isolate in their apartments and not see staff as regularly as they might need to. Since we started building the spaces and have started having staff present in the spaces, we've doubled our engagement with the clients that are living in our housing programs currently. And we do continue to even have our unhoused teams that are out in the community meeting with clients, maybe at a drop-in center or a shelter. They're able to bring the clients back to these spaces and complete assessments and things like that with them. So we're also working in the spaces to have clients that are even unhoused work on getting housed. Recently we had an unhoused client that our PATH team, which is our homeless team, was working with in the community. It was a mom with a small child, and one of the barriers for her was bringing that small child with her to an assessment. She didn't feel most comfortable doing it at some of our other buildings where there's a lot of other people or other clients there, and so she did feel comfortable coming to this space with her small child who could sit and play while she was still meeting with the staff, getting that assessment she needed to really get started with services so we could help her eventually get permanently housed with that child. We move clients into housing often, but we don't always know what skill set that they have to then maintain that housing. So sometimes it's a matter of teaching them some basic skills of like how to wash dishes or how to sweep their floor. And we can do that in this space because it's set up as a living room space. We do have a kitchen, so we're able to teach some of those life skills right here in our space. In addition to that, we have a new women's empowerment group that's been meeting on Friday mornings where they come together really as a socialization and just a support to each other as women that are living in the community in our program. They also do some cooking in that group too, just to kind of help share recipes with each other and teach each other how to then do those things in their own home. So one of the barriers to clients attending appointments, getting places in the community is transportation. And so part of the funding that we received was able to pay for 2 vans that we are able to use for transportation to take clients to appointments they need to. So clients may need assistance with transportation to even get to the Empowerment Hub spaces, and so we're able to pick them up from where they're living or where they're at in the community, bring them to the spaces where they can engage in services and support from staff, and we can then also utilize that transportation to get them other places in the community if they need to go to the grocery store, if they need to make it to a medical or psychiatric appointment, or even if we want to take clients on an outing. A couple months ago, we did take some clients to go see Christmas lights during the holiday season. We can house people in the community, but if we don't provide those support services to them, we know that ultimately it may lead back to them returning to homelessness and dealing with the things that led them to homelessness in the first place, which is often their behavioral health needs. And so because we have these spaces, we can provide that support that fosters long-term recovery and sustains their housing so they can be safe and stable in the community long-term.